So let's get on with it. Well, I've got to go 1,000 meters that way. Annoyingly, there are some question marks in that direction. They shall have to wait. Or maybe they won't, maybe I'll never get to them. It's just... chances are it's just another little fort, similar to every other little fort. Or a cave with a bear in it. The only thing it'll be a problem if it's missing is if it's a tomb. Yeah, like one of these. Like these things that are everywhere. I like the tombs.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Why am I running? I like the tombs because you get your bonus points.
Vamos, let's go!
But I don't need treasure anymore. I don't need... yeah, basically. Resources and bonus points for upgrades. But I don't really need treasure because I've already got like all this legendary stuff. It's powered up and does things that I like. So I just need the resources to be able to upgrade them as I go. Oh, I don't even need pole marks anymore. Yeah, I read originally the game, what the max level was, 50. So me being at 63 now, I wouldn't have been able to achieve all of this in the vanilla game. Oh, what's...
Come on.
So they bumped it up to 70, and then they bumped it up again to 99 or 100 or whatever it was.
Ella. Hold up. Come on.
Are you sacrificing your own dude? Mess. On tablet, I'm just here for the tablet. Go, boss. Xerxes sacrifice. So that's got to be something to do with the 300. I don't remember a sacrifice of the 9. I don't remember what that specifically is. Was that like...
Hey. Yeah.
Killed some people to try and win the war or something? I don't know.
Yeah. Let's go. Ella.
Sorry. You look weird wet. It's like your paint has come off or something.
Amphipolis. This will be a great empire one day. This is a nice town. That pool is not shallow enough for you to do that, man. You'd have smashed your head open. Let go. Get down. Get down. How can I help you?
No, you don't have the force. Really afford it.
May the blessings of Hermes go with you.
Do you think I'm out of shape? I think it's all muscle.
That doesn't surprise me.
This armor just makes me look fat. I'm all muscle underneath.
Good to see you alive, friend.
Brasidas, you're here.
You got my message.
I heard about Pylos. Are you alright?
I've been through worse. We have bigger problems right now.
After Pylos, what happened?
The remaining Spartans found me and gave me time to recover. So I did.
But your leg?
You disappeared from battle.
I was captured. Taken to Athens for an interrogation with Deimos and
You're
Cleon.
gonna blame me for your
They
win.
didn't kill you?
They tried. So Cleon's in Amphipolis.
Somewhere. And in armor, I hear. He'll fight for his life today.
He wants to be the hero. Athenians can't think much of him after what he did.
I feel like you're annoyed at me, Brasidas. Do you want to get something off your chest?
This is our chance, Brasidas. We kill Cleon today.
If you don't, then I will.
There's something you're not telling me.
I am here for Cleon. Let's keep it at that.
I thought we were friends.
You're not who I thought you were. You were raised Spartan. You should know how to be loyal.
Are you annoyed I fought for Athens and that battle or something.
I came here, didn't I? We're fighting the same fight.
You haven't proven that.
Let me prove it now.
It's too late.
Let me explain.
I know you killed Nikolaos. You... How? You showed up in Magaris and the wolf died. No explanation needed.
Good logic.
That man destroyed my life. And they made him a general for it. I had no choice.
We're wasting time. Athens is gathering reinforcements. We need to attack now. Let's go.
Malaka.
Oh, that's the only thing you've got against me.
Today, give everything we have.
Because I've done plenty of other stuff. Killed a lot of pole marks.
The Athenians are here! Spartans, charge! Archers on the wall!
You'll die! It's a country! Get it down! Malaka! Here is where you die! I'm burning!
So you've lost most of your squad there, Brad. It's just me and this guy.
The Athenian camp is ahead! Destroy it all!
Just keep moving and don't try anything.
So this is a proper battle now.
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Why are you missing? Stop missing everybody. They all have them. Why are you doing that?
Help! I need help!
yourself.
I need some gun.
What's the pole? It's not a pole mark, it's a captain. That's a captain. Oh, we've got a champion coming out. It'll be Cleon. Oh. You again. No, don't hurt Battador.
You want war?
Let me in there. Let me in there. Get out of it, Battador. You can't do it. Oh no. That was my friend.
You take everything so personally.
Oh.
Shit.
What did you do that for, Cleon? You mess yourself up. Cleon, you just killed my sister, maybe.
Fucking coward! He can't get away.
Sister's dying on the battlefield, apparently.
This isn't your fight, Alexios.
Unfortunately for you, it is.
It's
What?
not too late, you know. You can still join us.
We're not in Athens. You can't talk your way out of this.
Why are you fighting me down?
Why won't you just leave me alone? This is all your fault.
Alright, let's make this even.
You did this, Cleon. You have only yourself to blame.
Power fist. Ugh.
Alexios, come now. Show mercy.
You turned her against us. My own sister.
We lifted Demos up. We made her great, unstoppable.
You made her a monster.
Then fight by her side. Teach her. You would have Demos once again.
Her name is Cassandra.
I beg you. This world is severed, Alexios, and we'll unite it.
Shut the fuck up!
My hands are empty. Have pity.
You don't deserve a quick death. But you'll learn what you meet at the gates of Hades. No. No, Neil.
You don't understand. No one will forget me. Cleon of Athens. I will be remembered.
You're already forgotten. That's it then. Mirini will want to know Cleon is dead. And Brasidas. I should have gotten to Limos sooner. I'm sorry, my friend.
Where's everybody gone? Where's Deimos? Oh, cool. One left alive. Is that not including sister, or is she actually dead? Yeah, she's still alive, imagine it says. So it's just this one. Oh, I've got a sneeze coming. Oh, I can upgrade now. Cool. So where are they? Where it all began. So that, oh, that's in the place we had that meeting. And then this is that's in Sparta at my house. So this one is where was it? Oh, was that the one that it wouldn't register? That's like the final thing, isn't it? But I want to upgrade my spear because everybody's dead. Maximum force. What am I going to get for doing this? Okay. Not a massive increase, really. The extra adrenaline might be handy though.
no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's not 200 meters. Haven't done this for a while.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Wow, legacy restored. Wow, it seems so long ago that I was like looking at the leveling it up the first time, thinking I'm never going to get it to maximum level. That's just not going to happen. Yes, here we are. Oh, hang on, I can fast travel out here. So I want to speak to Mum first. And before we kill the cult. Oh, she's at the, what's name? Still a few areas I've not explored yet. And the game did a good job of giving you reasons to go everywhere, but there's a couple of places that just left out. I really don't think I'm going to go through it all there and like complete every location. There doesn't seem much point if it's not like for the war effort or whatever. Apart from, yeah, my own enjoyment, if I felt like it. That would be the only reason I did do it, but I don't know that I would enjoy systematically going through every single location. Maybe just a couple of forts or whatever.
They'll be on high alert here.
So is this the one I got thrown off as a child? I thought it was the vantage point I'd synchronised earlier. So boss, why are you being so slow? Thank you. I don't even have a scrolly bar anymore, hooray! was this, Mother?
My lamb, you've been gone so long.
Brasidas is dead.
No.
Vimos killed him in battle.
And what of my daughter?
Cleon fired an arrow into Dimos' back. The wound didn't look fatal. She could still be alive.
Malakas, Cleon. I'll kill him with my bare hands.
I did that
It's
already.
done, Mater. I already sent that snake to the Styx.
My family. You're all I have left.
Mater, there's something I need to do. I need to go to Mount Taegetos, where it all began. My whole life's been spent fighting and running. Running from my past, fighting to forget. I can't do this anymore.
My heart was shattered on that mountain.
I need to put that night behind me, once and for all.
I can jump off cliffs now without hurting myself.
I'm coming with you.
Don't do anything silly, Mum. I wonder if, like, if you did things differently, the Brastas wouldn't have died in that battle. Like, if he was happier with you or something, instead of thinking he was a traitor. Again, coming down to killing my dad right at the beginning of the level.
This is where
game.
everything changed.
Who's that?
It's like I never left.
Oh, what are you doing here?
Cassandra!
On the edge of the world, a mother calls out to her child. Touching.
Cassandra! Please!
You use that name as if it means something to me.
It's the name your father and I gave you.
Was that before or after you brought me to this mountain to die?
It was the cult! I tried to save you! I did everything! The priest told me you were dead!
And they told me you abandoned your daughter.
They lied.
Cassandra! Come to me! We are your family. We can go home.
We can. Although I'm kind of pissed at you for various reasons.
Family. Home. My sword is my family. The battlefield is my home.
Come
I
on,
promised to bring her back, Mater. But the cult has poisoned her mind.
Promised to bring me back to Mater, did you? You didn't bring me here. Why don't you tell our Mater the truth?
What's that mean?
And what truth is that?
That I'm the chosen one. I'm the one with a destiny. I will bring order to this world. You're nothing but a mercenary with a broken spear.
The cult controls your destiny. But you don't need them. Together, we can destroy them and bring peace back to this world.
Peace? And what under Ilios would you do with yourself if there was peace?
I don't know.
Milk the goats? Look at you, oh mighty Mistios. You profit from this war as much as I do. You don't want peace. You just don't want to deal with me.
What
can
I
deal with
want,
you.
what I've always wanted, is my family.
When I was little, I found a lion
Alright, love,
cub
don't need your love story.
trapped in a snare. My friend tried to free it. That's when I heard the deadly growl of its mother. I watched as the lioness tore my friend to bloody shreds.
there now?
Even in a world of beasts, a family protects its young!
I loved you! I still love you.
I could go take it on
The
you.
one you love is dead, and my destiny is clear. I won't let you get in my way.
Cassandra, listen to me. You're my
Because
sister.
Mummy wants it.
I tried to protect you once, and I failed. I won't fail again.
Didn't make sense. Mercilessly killed every other member of the cult, but this one is like, you know, you can be saved. Where's Mum gone?
This belonged to our grandfather.
I've used it to kill all of your friends. Oh, did you do it?
I have done terrible things. We all have, Cassandra.
I did it, Mummy.
I know.
Lexius, wait. Thank you.
Touch and go then. Yeah! I finally did something right. And now there really is only one cult member left. The ghost. Wait, who could it possibly be? I've got a quest here now. Oh, hello, man. The ghost is a liar. Oh, that's my last clue, is it? Thanks. Yeah, I need a piece of paper to tell me that. Heavy sword. Sword of Damocles. What's this then? The demigod set. Well, it is good, but it doesn't have the abilities I like. And I don't have the whole set anyway. Oh, or do I? you given me everything except the hat? I still need the hat. You're fine, don't be sad. Oh, can I unmask the other one? Hang on. Dinner in Sparta. Let's have dinner before we
I know you do what's right in your heart, but you have to put your family first, Lam.
I mean, that's the only, like, consistent thing he's had throughout the entire game, is that he cares about his family. Loud.
What?
You eat like a wild animal.
I haven't eaten for like however many
Well,
hours you've been playing.
you are at a table.
Tough crowd.
Fair enough.
Well, that wasn't so bad, was it?
It'll never be the same. I thought it could, but it'll take some work.
It's impossible to see through the gods' eyes. They have a plan, you know. If we could, then we'd know just what to do.
I don't know.
Someone's kept their eye on me.
You're special. Look at the life they've blessed you with. Not so bad, if you think of it all.
That's optimistic, considering.
Just remember, no matter who surrounds you, I'll be there. And the others are waiting for us on the ship.
Right behind you.
I do have the Isu watching and stuff. Oh, wow, cool. They can be lieutenants now. Awesome. New game plus. Your lieutenants will not, of course, because otherwise I'll have Demos as a lieutenant in level 1. Your resources, levels, abilities, weapons and gear. So I'll be level 63 with all this stuff. Oh, that's interesting. See, it's tempting to play again as Cassandra, but then, do I want to do that? Do I really want to do that? But if I did play it again, I wouldn't bother with all the side quests. And I wouldn't need to, because I've already got all the treasure. So I could do a shorter playthrough with Cassandra just doing the main quest, just to see if it was how different it is, and maybe make some different choices. But yeah, I'll finish this playthrough first. Nope. I feel like this quest is going to make the credits roll, but then that was weird that I've got New Game Plus for. I don't want to swap out any of these. Oh, maybe I can swap out Evie. is basically the same, except that damage. Considering she's the same, I think I'll swap her. What have we got? Yeah, but that's Barnabas's girlfriend. And I like having these two around. So yeah, on a New Game Plus, I might be able to afford these last upgrades. The several upgrades leading up to it. Yeah, that's weird. Why just 4 lieutenants there? That sucks. I mean, yeah, you get overpowered if you had. You can have endless, but it seems like you only have 4, but I've hired all. Alright, Socrates wants to meet up before I finish the cult in Athens. Am I going to get loads of these epilogue type missions? Saying goodbye to some lost friends. I'm sure I'll remember if he mentions their names. guess if I did play it again, the main difference would be not to kill the father, because it seems like every other decision hinged on whether you did that or not. And if you had done it, then you get the bad options every time. Nothing good seemed to have come of doing it.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was
the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me. My opinion on death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
What's gonna happen? Is something gonna kill Socrates?
I treated her like a child.
With the intent to protect her, you were not only her friend, but her guardian.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They didn't call him the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
If only he had shared this burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war,
They shouldn't have
perhaps?
found him on
Couldn't
the beach.
say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has done. And be certain, our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
I guess the list of dead could have been longer in that scene.
Well, this has supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play. Remember how Alexios took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would suit a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
You want romance? I hear he pursued a pirate queen.
Xenia.
No, I didn't pursue it, just let it happen.
My lips are sealed.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
To us, who have persisted through everything. And to those who wanted to persist.
A tribute as good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
Carry on thinking.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
I feel like I should have killed the last cultist before doing these things. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm saying goodbye to everyone before I get killed in that. But I'm not going to, so I know I'd last into the future. Herodotus. Oh, why is Herodotus 4,000 meters away? Why is he not at this particle? Sorry. Sorry, Hippocrates. Sorry, Hippocrates. Ah, the kitchen where I made that plan. Never got to go in this room. Oh, where's Herodotus then? What treasure have they given me? Oh, I found something in the lion's den, didn't I? And I don't know where it is. Oh, is he leaving my ship now? Oh, so he will be... I'm trying to fast travel. I can't fast travel because I'm in the house. So he's supposed to be in Athens with us, but I've left my ship over there. Why can't they... Oh, hang on. I can bring it to me. Don't need to go there, he can come to me. He wants to come here anyway, he can come here. You can't fast travel in the ship, so I'd have to get in it and sail it, whereas this way, I fast travel here, and then bring the ship here. Isn't that right, Floss Boss? New Game Plus lets you keep all your map points. You're too far away. Come closer. Why are you all over there? That's madness. Where's Mummy?
I sometimes feel like we've spent as much time at sea as on land.
You have.
You may be right. We've traveled a lot together.
I think it may be time I set off on my own.
I don't understand.
I knew it would happen one day, but I wish it didn't have to.
I know. We've been through far more than most people will ever experience in their lives. But even so, it will be a weird feeling.
It will take some getting used to. Well, where should I take you?
The docks near Athens should do. There are some others I'd like to say goodbye to as well.
I'm sure they'll be sorry to see you go. To Athens.
Oh, we're here. That's where we are, isn't it? That's exactly where we are. Oh, sorry. Barnabas.
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Done. Quest complete.
I sometimes pinch myself to make sure that I'm awake and that all we went through truly happened.
With your writings, it won't soon be forgotten either.
The world will be better knowing. My mind is flooded with the memories of all we experienced.
Do you have a favorite?
How could I possibly decide? You opened my eyes to so much, uncovered so many secrets and mysteries that will change the course of the world. Your spear and all it suggests. Atlantis, the cult.
I'm amazing.
None of those things are mine alone to take credit for. You were there through it all.
How could I ignore what was so clearly in front of me?
You couldn't, which is why you have as much of a claim to all we did.
I wonder what the great Eagle Bearer will remember best from this journey.
I don't even remember what that is. Oh, is that when I took him home? That's when I took him home, isn't it? I mean, that's pretty important. There was all sorts of other things there.
It's like you said. It's impossible to pick just one.
It feels we met so long ago now, but we've also been through a lot in such a short time.
I'm glad you visited Bithia that day and saw Varnavas.
I guess this is it. As much as I'll miss our conversations, this is where our paths diverge.
Where is your path taking you now?
To Thuri.
What's waiting for you there?
That's the exciting part. I have no idea.
I'm not sure anyone loves the unknown as much as you.
It only stays that way until someone cares enough to make it known. In Thuri, that someone will be me.
Will I see you again?
Our paths may cross once more, and I hope they do. If that comes to pass after all, it likely means something big is following, close behind.
Then I hope our adventures are nowhere near complete.
Well, you're doomed to spend the rest of your millennia in a cave.
I've never been great at saying goodbye.
To do so is to impart a sense of finality, and we have no way of knowing if this truly is goodbye.
Good luck in your travels, Herodotus. I can't wait to hear what you get yourself into.
Apart from when you need to get a suit.
I'll share my stories with you, so long as you bring some new ones of your own.
I can do that.
There's much to do, and many unknowns.
Every story has an end.
much to do, and many unknowns on our horizon.
Get off with you then. Is that it for the epilogues? Seems to be, because I'm not doing that one, and that one will disappear in 15 hours, so I don't want to do it. Can't be bothered to look for Pentecosters. So this is it. This is it. It's over. I'm gonna find out who this idiot is. Unveil. And it was...
You've seen it yourself. The future belongs to us now. Old gods and new be praised.
That's actually somebody we know. What? Why? Aspasia, no. What? 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 Aspasia? I don't believe it. But she was so cool. Can you believe it, Floss Boss? It was excuse me, it was Aspasia. Should have really guessed, because they were talking about someone who's a woman in Athenian politics, and like we hadn't really been introduced to anyone else. There was that Xanthi woman, but I'm not sure if she was in Athens. I think she was. Well, was she in Sparta? I don't remember. But she's not like a big enough deal to be like the big boss. Sorry. With me now. Why are you my mother? Don't touch it. No touchy.
Alexios. It was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder.
Don't think I saw that statue.
But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. in destroying the cult. You have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Alexios.
What?
You need to be the hero again.
What? What are you talking about? I have to go and play all the other games as Alexios.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
You're not so bad yourself.
What are you doing here?
You killed the last member of the cult. Well, just about.
What?
Yeah, we need
It's
to.
true. I was their leader, but only for a moment it seemed. When your sister came along, it changed everything we were aiming for.
You agreed with them? The fucking cult?
The powers that be in the Greek world weren't doing things the right way. The cult just wanted a clean slate.
By way of corruption? Dirty drachmi? They killed people in a war they made themselves!
Fueling war was one of the methods, yes. But it was controlled. Until suddenly it wasn't. And then I didn't like what we were doing anymore.
What?
I thought Deimos was on your side.
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, she's impossible to control. She worked her way to the helm, and then she held even more sway than I did.
Malaka. So you were after us?
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always posed a threat. Then we met and you surprised me. You were nothing like Deimos.
Why not just use me? I was in the palm of your hand.
You made me optimistic that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit unknowingly.
I'm confused. Is she playing me?
Telling me you're a cultist took guts. You know what I do to cultists, Aspasia.
I didn't want to lie to you
Rearrange the
anymore.
guts.
Now that they're gone, we can work together. I think we'd make a good match, don't you?
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world. Using the people's reliance on a pantheon of dead gods would help to reshape humanity in our favor. The pyramid holds a mysterious power to see into time, but only certain people can activate it. People like Deimos, and the ones in your bloodline.
But you've seen something too.
I don't know how or why, but it did show me something.
What did you see?
I saw you. In the vision, you destroyed the pyramid and you destroyed the cult. I saw what would come after.
After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement away from the old gods towards rational society, built in a kingdom by the people, for the people. And I must find someone to lead them. But I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So I let them carry out their plans, and let the time of the cult of Cosmos come to an end on its own.
Wait, did Pericles know?
I wanted to protect him, so I kept him in the dark. He would have had his own opinions, but he was never supposed to die. That is the truth.
I don't know if I can trust her.
He trusted you, and in the end, you didn't protect him. Maybe he'd be alive if you'd stopped them.
the original cause was lost. I had to retreat.
So, what happens now?
Well, she is a liar.
We
She's a
shift
known
focus.
liar.
We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. One that isn't realistic.
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Aspasia. It didn't work.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get wind of this, they'll come to know they've wanted it all along. Even you.
She's a good brainwasher.
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself. Let
go.
go. What I plan will require you to
I don't
trust
trust you.
Come with me. This future's not a dream.
No, you're playing me. This one. Also this one. All of these things.
I'm sorry.
I suppose that means you trust me.
No.
I don't know what that means.
I'll tell you what it means. Love is a singular comfort, Alexios. What comes next means harmony for everyone.
You should go. Lead your new republic.
Oh, I think
I
I made a
won't be
mistake.
the leader. We need someone with the knowledge of a philosopher and the wisdom of a king.
That's a tall order these days.
I couldn't have done this without you, Alexios. You're doing the right thing.
I always try to do what's right.
Then we're after the same thing.
Alexios, there is much left to do now. Alexios! The stories.
I can weather any storm.
Wait, no. The cult unmounted. I don't know if that was the... Oh, I probably should have killed her. Can I still kill her? Golden statue. Cultist defeated. Wait, so was that the right thing to do? Oh, and that's the last of the is that the demigod hat? Can't see where it says. So was that it? Am I done? So I'm not doing that one. I'm not doing that one. So now what? Now what do I do? I would have thought like some credits would have rolled or something. something will trigger if I just carry on for a minute. That was very anticlimactic. Cave of Kratos. Ain't trying to play God of War. Now what? Right, oh. Quick Google. Weird. Complete all the endings. Have I done that? Atlantis ending. I've done that. I think the ending was them sitting around the table. I guess it doesn't roll credits to sort of let you know you're done. That's it, that's the game. That's the game. so whatever you do with Especia makes no difference because everything you've done in the game is leading towards the Templars anyway. That's already set, so you kind of stuck with that. That's so weird. I don't... it just feels so anticlimactic, that though. Here's the thing, you should be reading all this stuff. Bring them pain but never death. I have gifted you Pericles. So that's like, yeah, crap. She's given him, and she let Cleon kill Pericles. I've gifted you. Should have gone with the I knew she was a liar. She's a liar. She's a liar. Hours. 109 hours and I did the wrong thing at the end, even though it makes no difference, but who cares? She's a liar. She killed Pericles and she might have killed Phoebe. And she messed up my sister. I should have reread those clues. See, like, I didn't actually read the clues, and it's the game implies that Alexios reads the clues, so you don't have to. But you do kind of have to read the clues, because it's not holding your hand for that. I hope this is far back enough that I can right my wrong. Oh, it is good. Perfect. mother. Okay, let's watch this nice little montage of the other games again. Because, so, all the other assassins are somehow related to him, like Ezio and the Black Flag guy and all the rest of them, they're like his descendants. Because he's sort of the first assassin.
Alexios. It was never supposed to be like this. Decades ago, a group of people gathered together to uphold a theory which they believed could control the universe. That the world functioned in equal parts, order and disorder. But some fell lovingly into the wicked arms of chaos, and the cult of Cosmos was born. They abused their power, casting the Greek world into eternal war. One you were created to stop. In destroying the cult, you have done what I could not. You are a hero, but this imbalance comes with a price, my child. For without chaos, there is supreme order, a loss of progression and freedom. But there is still hope. Hope in you. Hope in the future you will bring. We must fix the mistakes of the past. Use the staff. Repair the rift in the universe. The world depends on you, Alexios. You need to be the hero again.
So, you've seen it too then. It's beautiful, isn't it?
What are you doing here?
You killed the...
What?
It's true. I was there.
You agreed?
The powers that...
By way of corrupt?
Fueling war was one of the methods.
I thought Demos...
Not in the way we hoped. As you know, she's...
Malaka.
Not you, your bloodline. People like Leonidas, like you, have always...
Why not just use me?
You made me optimistic, that you could help me bring down the cult that had become so corrupt. And you did, albeit a no...
Later on your base.
You're all the same. Selfish and fucking destructive.
It was different in the beginning. It wasn't about destruction. It was about redirection.
I just don't understand. What about this pyramid? How does it work? Why does the cult have it?
I've been trying to figure out all of that myself. It's as much of a mystery to you as it is to me. This pyramid has been worshipped by the cult for decades, and we have used it to replace the Oracle of Delphi, the most trusted person in all the Greek world.
So that was a clue.
Using the people's reliance on a pantheon
That's
of
the thing
dead
with
gods would help to reshape humanity.
you get one
in our
option
favor.
to say a thing, and you can't come back and say the other thing, even though there's no reason why you couldn't in real life.
But only certain people can activate it. People like Demos.
But you've seen something.
I don't know how.
What did you see? After the cult?
We will be replaced by a new kind of order. Control under the reign of a philosopher king. There would be a movement, but I couldn't achieve any of this with the cult and their chaotic regime. So, I let...
Wait. Did
I wanted to protect him, so I kept...
He trusted you. And in the end...
Gods know I...
So...
We shift focus. We steer towards a new republic under one supreme rule. A dream I'll make a reality.
But it is still a dream. What?
Abandon what you know and just imagine. Forget democracy. No more blue and red. Just citizens working for a greater good.
This is crazy. It won't work, Asper.
It's not crazy. It's enlightened. Once people in Athens get...
I'm not sure.
You've spent your whole life thinking for yourself.
This line alone
Let
is a
go.
reason to
What
not
I
listen to
plan,
it.
come with me. This future's not a dream.
I was just hoping to have my cake and eat it too. Oh, I don't even get the option to this time.
I can't let you do this. You've caused so much damage. You destroyed the Greek world.
You've proven you have no understanding of what we're doing. I misjudged you.
You're a liar.
So did I.
Oh.
Alexios, there is much left to do now. Alexios! A storm is coming.
I can weather any storm.
Okay, that's better. It's still pretty anticlimactic, but at least I know that's sorted out. What's the golden statue for? I got a new hat. A statue made of solid gold. Why is it a quest item? I don't... Am I supposed to take it somewhere? This is just such a weird way to end it. Oh, apparently Espacilla is a real person and she's supposed to live till 70 years old, so killing her is not canon. Oh well, I'm gonna leave it. I'm not doing it again. That's just nice to see, though, isn't it? So that ending's put me off replaying it now. So what's the point? The only difference in the ending I'd get was that Daddy would be at the table as well as Mummy and Sister, which I didn't want anyway. So this is fine. This is all fine. I'm kind of curious to play Origins and Valhalla though. I don't think I'll stream those. The only reason I streamed this one was because it's supposed to have all the choices. I don't think the other games have that. Yeah, sort of, the choices of this didn't feel that. They feel a bit... There wasn't much to them. So that's it. That's the game. Game complete. Despite various areas I haven't actually explored yet. I'm surprised I didn't get to play in this area a bit more. Is that the goat passage? No, that's the actual way, isn't it? There's a secret passage. Where's the secret passage? Is it that? This, maybe? You go around this way, and then you're behind them, and then... Ah, that might be something to do with it. No, it isn't, because this is where I am. And I just went over there and it was that Kratos thing. Unless it goes all the way through the mountain. I can do in the game. Like I can go and defeat the champions at the arena. I can clear out all the locations I haven't cleared out. I can do all of that, but that's just like, you know, killing time stuff rather than, you know, the game is finished now. I've finished all of the stories. And all of them are a bit anticlimax. I thought there'd be like an epilogue or something. The epilogue was that stuff with Socrates and the family having dinner. Yeah. Oh, maybe this is the way. Xerxes' army did not go this way.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
So was this supposed to be the secret mountain pass?
All my life I've heard stories of Leonidas. I can't believe I'm finally seeing where history was made. is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
Persian remnants. Maybe that's the place. Can't see any question marks around here. Loads around there. And also I looked up like, oh, can I maybe give the entirety of Greece to Sparta or Athens? Because obviously this is currently Spartan leadership. This is currently Spartan. This is currently Athenian. Maybe I could win the war for one side. But no, apparently you can't do that. Like, you can try and do it, but then once it starts getting too heavy one side, they'll kind of, a couple of them will swing back. So that's not even a thing you can do. Oh, and you can't take Laconia or Attica anyway, so they'll always have that. Alright. I've done everything the game has to offer. There's no point hanging around here. Good night.